Hello, Cancer. This is Debs, and we are nearly into January 2024. So, Cancer, I hope you're well. Thank you guys for being here. It's much appreciated. Now, in meditation, Cancer, I heard the words jam on it, and I actually saw a woman sort of standing a man down, feeling really cross, and she was yelling at him, saying, "You just want jam on it." And he was saying, "No, you don't understand. You don't see my point of view. You don't really get what I'm asking you to accept." And she was standing her ground and saying, "Absolutely not." So, Cancer, I don't know whether or not somebody here is going to ask you to do something that you feel is unacceptable. It may be you're dealing with somebody here who you feel wants everything their own way. It's a sort of situation, for those of you who aren't familiar with the phrase, where you may have a child that's given a present for their birthday and they have a temper tantrum. "No, mummy, I wanted both of them, not just one." It could be this child wanted two toys, right? And the mother believes the child is just being overindulgent, right? It's out of order. You should appreciate what you have rather than demanding more. It's that sort of situation. So, Cancer, whatever this is for you, we're going to be delving in and finding out what this is all about. So, guys, the deck that I'm using is the Tarot Illuminati. Everything you need is down in the description box, if I can speak. My website, all the information pertaining to joining the channel, and all the decks I use. Okay. I'm suddenly feeling a bit of a shiver, and it's strange because it's not actually very cold in this apartment. You may feel a shiver down your spine when you have a conversation with someone. It could be shock. You may feel as if someone's been very cold with you and then they want everything their way. They may be trying to romance you, love bomb you. There may be a sense of being manipulated. So just be careful, Cancer, okay? Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Cancerians, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. January 2024. January 2024. Yeah, I can actually see a child spreading a massive amount of jam on a piece of bread and his mother scolding him, telling him off. That's way too much. That's really greedy. You don't want all of that jam, right? Yeah. Cancer, I don't know. We'll see what this is, guys. You may feel somebody simply being out of order. Yes. Okay. Okay, Princess of Cups. Now, this is the equivalent of the Page of Cups. Cancer, you may have somebody a bit tail between their legs coming in to apologize to you. Could be a Virgo. This might be somebody who left you out in the cold previously. It may shock you what this person comes out with, Cancer. In the past, 10 of Wands, you were feeling very burdened about a situation. After that time, you recognized that someone was sat in the energy of the devil. A bit manipulative, maybe a bit greedy. Wanting you to accept what you felt, Cancer, might have been a toxic situation. What you're thinking about, Cancer, is the Emperor. In the immediate future, the Six of Pentacles. What you're thinking about, Cancer, is you're dealing with someone who wants to keep you, wants you to be theirs, whatever this is for you, but they want to give to other people as well. The overriding energy, Cancer, is this person may be asking for an open relationship. In your fears, Six of Cups. Cancer, I think you're fearing that if you relent, this person's going to take full advantage of your understanding or your acceptance of that and go overboard, push the boundaries. Basically, rather than following I'm hearing rules of an open relationship, and I'm not sure what those are, but I'm sure there are rules as such. You may feel, Cancer, this person is simply wanting an excuse to cheat. But they may be flowering it up, packaging it up to be a way of keeping you two together, but then basically being intimate physically with other people. And you may be angry. Yes, you think what they're suggesting, what they hope you would agree to, will enable them to basically sleep with whoever they want to sleep with, whilst keeping you in a relationship of sorts. And Cancer, I don't think this is for you. Oh no. Now, I don't know why they would suggest that. I don't know whether or not you guys have been together for a long time and the passion may have slipped a little bit. I don't know whether or not you guys live in different areas. And what they're saying is, look, we don't get to be physical that much because we live in different states or different countries. I don't want to lose you, but I want you to consider an open relationship. Cancer, you're angry because I feel in your eyes, you're either with me or you're not. There's no kind of halfway house. Now, guys, no judgment. Some people very happily and successfully manage open relationships in this modern day and age, right? It's almost become, dare I say it, the norm. But I feel I'm connecting with a traditional Cancerian who believes that they are either in a relationship and their partner is faithful or they break up. There is no halfway house. This is somebody who basically wants to bend the rules, Cancer, but wants to package it up in such a way that it seems acceptable. And in your eyes, it is not. You're worried that they're going to go back to sleeping with countless people, maybe a situation you had to deal with before, Cancer, which is going to lead to a lot of hurt and upset by you. So Cancer, this is somebody who is actually being a bit cheeky. Because what they're saying is, look, I still love you, I still have emotion for you, but we don't get to sleep together that much, or I fancy a little bit of the other sometimes, so I want you to agree to me being with other people. But Cancer, an open relationship only works if two people are fully on board. Cards on the table, nothing hidden. Both partners accept that would be, for instance, a solution to a relationship issue. But Cancer, you just think this person wants to head off with other people and make sure that you don't head off with anyone yourself. Because what they haven't thought about, Cancer, is how they would feel if they saw you with somebody else. This is somebody who is only looking at how it would gratify them. Wow, I could be with lots of different people. And Cancer would have agreed. That's perfect. That's great. I'd have jam on it, right? I don't know how they'd feel if the shoe was on the other foot, Cancer, if they actually physically saw you with somebody else. But I think up until this point of time, Cancer, you are angry that they've even suggested that. In this person's energy, Five of Swords. So Cancer, they basically want to skip in and out of your life, get what they want from other people, without actually losing you. Bit selfish, right? What you're hoping for, Cancer, interesting Ace of Swords, is that you two either make a decision to work on the situation, the relationship, and come closer together again, patch things up, because obviously this is a connection that's had issues, or You both agree to let it go. Okay, if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. We're just going to have to say goodbye. But they're coming in with what they feel is a, in inverted commas, solution. Well, Cancer, we don't have to let each other go completely. Maybe we could agree to simply seeing other people. Cancer. The outcome. Wow, 6 of Swords. Cancer, you may agree to disagree and walk away from this, because I don't think this is your cup of tea. I don't think it's your cup of tea. Clarification for you, Cancer, 5 of Pentacles. So you may have felt left out in the cold from your person. The relationship was on the rocks. And I think with the Queen of Swords, you suggested that you guys have a sit-down chat about this. You know, let's have a proper conversation. Let's talk about the relationship. Do we want to patch things up? Do we want to put effort into this, or should we let it go? In your eyes, Cancer, it's black and white. This person wants to move into a grey area, and this is what seems to be making you angry. This person's energy, your person's energy, yeah, exactly. 9 of Cups. This is someone who's hoping that you would agree to basically them being indulgent with other people. Yes, they want to go out, sleep with different people, and for you to accept that that's okay. I mean, that's basically what we're looking at. But Cancer, I think I'm dealing with someone very traditional, somebody who believes that a partner's faithful or you don't have a relationship at all. And you may be stunned at what this person is suggesting. Because Cancer, you may know that they know that there's possibly no way that you would accept this. So they're doing it because that's what they want to do. They may know deep down it's not what you'd want to do. You wouldn't want an open relationship, but they're trying their luck. Let's just see what Cancer says. Let's just see. Underneath the deck, Judgment. Yes, Judgment. So Cancer, this person's putting you on the spot. You've got a major decision to make. With the energy of the 4 of Pentacles, you don't really want to lose this person. What you want to do with the Temperance card is heal this connection. Strong Sag energy there. But with the 3 of Cups, you don't like the thought of moving into this grey area. It's making you feel very uncomfortable. So my lovely Cancerians, I don't know who this is for. We shall see, guys. We'll see how this works out. It may well be that you decide to move on, which I think you're going to. But the 6 of Swords can also be moving to calmer waters. So if you give this person an ultimatum, which would be no. If you want an open relationship, you have to choose another woman, as in, I don't want to be with you anymore. If you say that to this person, it may well be that they say, okay, I'm sorry, I was being a bit selfish. No, I don't want us to break up. And it could be that you two move to calmer waters and repair the situation. And any talk of open relationships goes out the window. We'll see. All right, Cancer, let's jump into this and see what comes through. Here we go. Archangel Michael, what is the Page of Cups and the Hermit? Okay. Cancer, with the King of Swords, you could be dealing with somebody who you feel is being strategic, or they could be a Virgo or an air sign. Whoever this person is moving towards you with a blunt truth. And the blunt truth is, yes, I was unfaithful to you in the past. Yes, I cheated on you in the past, and I'm sorry. With the energy of the Hermit, it could be that you two live at a distance and they said, I'm sorry, but I just missed you, and one thing led to the other, and yeah, I had a few one-night stands. So this person's being very truthful with you. But you're also feeling as if this is their plan. They want you to agree to basically them seeing other people, but they don't want to let go of you. Six of Wands. Cancer, you may feel as if this person's sitting on their high horse. This is someone who wants to win. This is somebody who may be admired by other people. They could be very attractive. But you feel this person simply sat in ego. They want everything their way. They want to be indulged, but they don't want to let go of you. You're angry. You're angry. Yeah. Princess of Pentacles is you thinking, okay, well, they have been honest with me about the fact that they were unfaithful. They haven't tried to hide it. But you may have had conversations with this person in the past, Cancer, and they may have said that various people were friends. Oh, I met this person the other day. They became a really good friend. You may have had your suspicions. I think these friends, Cancer, were actually lovers. And you're now realizing that this person basically wants to live a young, free and single life, but they don't want to lose you. They want everything their way, basically. Because Cancer, it seems to me as if you aren't suggesting this. I don't think this is something that you are saying to them that you would approve of, you would agree to. I don't think, Cancer, you feel this person would expect you to agree to this. So you feel they're being manipulative. What they're actually saying is, unless you let me go out and cheat when I want to, it's over. But I feel, Cancer, you're standing your ground, and what you're saying to them is, well, if you want an open relationship, be my guest, but it's not going to happen with me. You have to choose somebody else if you want that type of connection. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So I could be dealing with a female Cancerian. Cancer, what this person wants is to have carte blanche, to date whoever they want to date. Maybe lots of one-night stands, friends with benefits situations, whilst keeping hold of you. And you kind of can't believe it. I think you're angry, Cancer, that they would even have the audacity to suggest this. Because I don't think you're, in the nicest sense, Cancer, that type of woman. You're about home, loyalty, building a beautiful house, family. Dare I say it, if you're a fire sign, then maybe you go for it. But no, I don't think this is for you, Cancer. Yeah, 5 of Wands, you're angry. You're angry. But this person seems to think that it's an acceptable suggestion, and you may not be able to believe it. So guys, in the past, 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yeah, the Lovers, Gemini energy. So you had a connection with this person, a very strong spiritual connection, but you were burdened. You felt stressed, Cancer, because you felt they were always flirting with other people. Maybe having one-night stands on you. And it upset you. Yeah, Cancer. Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, and the Lovers. This person had a history of cheating on you in the past. You knew they were sat in toxicity with the energy of the devil. But I think up to a certain point, Cancer, you accepted it because you didn't want to lose this person. You accepted it because you didn't want to lose this person. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. So you allowed them to juggle you with other people because you simply didn't want to let them go. But Cancer, with the energy of the Chariot, This is your Cancerian energy. I think eventually you realized you couldn't deal with this anymore. You just couldn't deal with this anymore. And I think you stood your ground, and you two may have split up. You may have split up. Yes, with the energy of the world. You left this person to it, Cancer. You said to them, I just can't cope with you cheating on me like this. It was sad, but you accepted that decision because you wanted to be with somebody who would grow with you, build a beautiful life with you, and be faithful to you. I'm hearing, is that too much to ask? Yeah. So Cancer, you are not playing. I think with the energy of the Emperor, you are basically standing your ground and saying to this person, you step up and sit in the energy of the Emperor, or this is over. As in, we get married and you sort your life out and you settle down and show me that you can be loyal, or this is done. You want an Emperor, Cancer, not a Knight of Wands. Yes. Yeah. What you're thinking about, Cancer, is I am so sick and tired of knowing that this person is running around passionately messaging other people, having one-night stands, getting involved in third-party situations. I want an Emperor. I want an Emperor. And so with the energy of the Strength card, Cancer, you've been holding back from considering reconciling with this person until you see that they've changed. But Cancer, you may have got your hopes up. This person may have contacted you and said, okay, I really want to talk. And this is you thinking, oh, okay, great. They've grown up. They realize they don't want to lose me. They've realized that they were just being selfish. They want to sort this out. No, Cancer. This is somebody simply moving towards you to say, well, if you didn't like me cheating, maybe we could agree to have an open relationship. And you kind of can't believe it. You kind of can't believe it because you know that they know that you would never agree to that. But it's almost as if they're calling your bluff. What they're actually saying, Cancer, is unless you allow me to go out and cheat and have a few one-night stands, I don't want to be in this relationship with you. With the hope that you would turn around and say, oh, okay, well, you carry on and cheat with whoever you want to cheat with because I don't want to lose you. No, Cancer, you're stronger than that, Strength card. So, guys, wow. When do we have Archangel Michael, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords for my Cancerians? Thank you. 11th of Jan. Okay. Ooh, I'm hearing to the 13th of Jan. So Cancer, there could be an almighty row, and within 48 hours, this person is out of your life. That's what I see. Because here is you. What you're basically saying to them is, I can't believe you've actually suggested that I will be okay to you giving to lots of other people. How exactly is that going to be a good solution for us repairing our relationship? How is that good for us generally? And this person is simply sat in the Five of Swords. Well, you know, I'd see you now and again, but in between the times that I don't see you, I'd simply be with other people. I don't see what the problem is about that because we don't see each other all the time. There could be distance involved. What this person is saying to you, Cancer, is, I want my needs met when you're not around. Cancer, you could be dealing with an alpha male, right, with a high sex drive. I don't know. But you're still kind of coming to terms with what they're suggesting. So you're looking at this person face to face saying, okay, so let me get this right. What you're suggesting is you go out and cheat and have one night stand and sleep with God knows who, and then come back to me and expect me to be fine with it. And they're looking you in the face and saying, yeah, that's basically it. You can't believe it. Cancer. You can't believe it. So let's have a look at this person's logic. I mean, let's see what's going on in their mind. Okay. Cancer, this just makes me laugh, I'm sorry. Princess of Swords, what they're basically saying is, well, Cancer, it makes sense because rather you getting all upset and angry about the fact that I cheat, let's just be open about the whole thing. I do cheat. So why don't we just have an open relationship? Because then I don't have to deal with you getting really cross if I have a one-night stand on you. Cancer, you can't quite believe this person's audacity. And they're talking to you as if this is the most normal thing in the world. Well, yeah, you know I cheat, Cancer, so we may as well have everything out on the table because I don't want you to be angry with me every time I cheat on you. You know, I don't like it when you're angry with me. I mean, this is a child who is sat in the Knight of Wands, Cancer. Wow. What are they saying to you? Sorry, I'm laughing, guys. Yeah, King of Cups, Cancer, this is, I'm sorry, a bit of a screwed up person. What they're saying is, you know I love you deep down. You know I love you, but I can't really express my feelings. You know, I really need to get my needs met. So rather than you just getting cross with me every time I cheat, I think this is a really good solution. It's as if in their mind, Cancer, this is logical. This is a logical solution to our problem. Well, Cancer, you don't have a problem other than the fact that this person cheats and lies. That's the problem. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Two of Cups. Yes, I mean, Cancer, I really love you. You know, I still love you. But Cancer, sometimes you have to understand. Cancer, you have to understand that sometimes I just want a little bit of someone else. I just want to get it on with somebody else. You have to understand that, Cancer, but I love you. So I think this is a really good solution, says this person. I mean, Cancer, what amazes me is that they're looking at you as if you should be absolutely fine with this. Yeah, what a great idea. I don't think so. What else are they saying? I'm sorry, people. I'm hearing threesome. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, well, maybe, you know, we could spice things up. We could have a couple of threesomes. Yeah, I could involve you so that you don't feel as if I'm just cheating with somebody else and you're not involved. It would be quite cool if we did that. It'd be really sexy if we did that. Cancer, you can't believe what you're hearing. I mean, I don't know. You could be an out there Cancerian who lives life in a modern way, but what I'm getting here is that you ended things with this person because of their cheating. I mean, 10 of Wands, Lovers, Knight of Wands is, I love this person, but they permanently cheat on me. And you couldn't deal with them cheating, so you walked away. And this person's now coming back saying to you, I have the ideal solution. What do you think? Cancer. What else are they saying? Two of Wands. I think I need to give you some time to think about this, Cancer. You think about this and let me know. Don't worry. I'm not going to press you for an answer soon. I'll give you all the time that you need. I will wait to see what you think. I think this is a good idea. I've been looking at the past. I've been looking at the time that we've spent together. And I think this will be an ideal solution. Yeah. What is your energy, Cancer? Four of Wands. Cancer, your reaction is very simple. That this person sorts their life out, stops behaving like an oversexed teenager, and commits to you and is loyal to you, or you're not interested, basically. You're not interested. What are you saying to them? Yeah. I mean, Cancer, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, what you're saying to them is you want a partner who is going to be stable and loyal, someone you can grow with, someone that you can build a beautiful life with, that you can grow old with. This person is still behaving as if they're 18. And they're expecting you to agree to what they are suggesting and be happy with them carrying on doing what they want to do, but not letting go of you. They're basically wanting jam on it, right? What are you saying to them? Yeah, Nine of Swords. What you're saying to them is you cannot believe that you guys are having this conversation. You can't quite believe that you're having this conversation. Two of Swords. I think you're going to say what you're going to say, Cancer. Give this person an ultimatum and then shut the door. You may be so angry and upset that you say to this person, I never want to see you again. Two of Swords. This is you, Cancer, with your hopes built up. When this person reached out to you to say, I want to talk, you might have thought, fantastic. They've come to their senses. They're not going to cheat anymore. They're going to commit to me. They're really ready and we can make a go of this. No. This is simply somebody asking you to accept the fact that they will always cheat with other people. And you can't quite believe it. What is the energy between you two? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. Cancer, what you're saying to this person is, I'm shocked that you would even think that I would accept this, that I would agree to this. And I think the Tower for them, Cancer, is you standing your ground, and then I think this is you cutting off communication. Because what you're realizing is that this person isn't coming back to say they're ready to settle, they're ready to be faithful, they're so sorry. No, they're not. And I think this is you so shocked. This is you blocking them, and you may delete their number or block their number. It's as if, I just can't believe it. So Cancer, this is tough. I mean, this is a January reading, but if it's going to happen at any time of year, get it over and done with in the first month and then look to the future. I think with the Six of Swords, Cancer, you are firmly moving on. You're leaving this person to it. Let's have a look. What is the Six of Swords for my lovely Cancerians? Yeah. Seven of Wands. So Cancer, after speaking your piece, you're going to emotionally detach and you're going to put up very strong defenses. Ten of Swords. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Hangman. You are suddenly realizing that you two were on completely different pages. You were giving this person time to sort their life out, to settle down, to get it out of their system. And you felt that they would come back to you when they were ready. So when they reached back out to you, Cancer, you thought, fantastic. Oh, thank goodness. They want to come back to me. No. Whilst you've been apart, this person has been trying to figure out a way of you agreeing to them cheating. How can I get what I want with other people whilst not letting go of Cancer? Oh, I know. We can talk about an open relationship. Yeah. Let's see if they will agree to that. No, Cancer. Unreal. Eight of Cups, yeah. Cancer, you've been so fed up of feeling left out in the cold in a relationship which wasn't really a relationship, that I think this is you deciding to cut your losses and firmly look to the future. For you, this is totally done. This is you putting up boundaries, moving to calmer waters, feeling completely betrayed, suddenly realizing, the Hangman, that you two were looking at things from a completely different perspective. You thought they were coming in to mend the situation. No, they came back because they'd figured out a way that you might agree to them carrying on cheating. So 8 of Cups, it's done. It's done. Cancer. Wow. 5 of Cups. Yeah. There is sadness, Cancer, or there will be in the month of Jan. I'm not going to, lie. So this is difficult, guys, but I can't flower this up to be, oh my goodness, they love you and they're coming back to you, because Cancer, look at these cards. I hate to say it, but I'm not one of these readers that will pull out negative cards, cheating cards, sabotage cards, and tell you that you're going to live happily ever after. I can't do it. And I'm sure you wouldn't want me to, because that's just a lie. So Cancer, you are going to sort yourself out. You're going to move on with your head held high and look to your future. There is going to be heartbreak, yes, of course. But Cancer, nothing compared to the heartbreak that you would have felt if you allowed this person to carry on cheating on you. Because the whole point is, they know that you are not the type of woman who would want to have an open relationship. If they knew that you would be probably happy with that, or you would consider that, you may not have been quite so hurt. Oh, well, maybe, it was an option, but no. What's floored you is that you know that they know you would have never have agreed to this. And that's why you're so upset. Because this is them just being manipulative. So Cancer, with the energy of the star, you're going to heal. You're going to heal from this. You're going to concentrate on yourself and look to your future. The Fool. Cancer, I think you're going to move down a brand new path. This is you almost in the future, Cancer, feeling a sense of liberation, I have to admit. Yes, you may look back and think, oh God, I was a fool to think that this person would ever settle down. But ultimately, what you're realizing is you are now free. At this point, Cancer, you are free to find someone who does want to build with you, who does want a committed relationship. And I tell you what, as a reader, there are a heck of a lot of guys out there who want a woman to settle down with. So many private clients of mine are guys who are looking for their perfect woman. So guys, for those of you out there who are screaming at the TV or your phone saying everybody wants to cheat, all the men in the world want one-night stands. Yeah, no, Cancer. A lot of them do, sure, but we shouldn't generalize, because there are lovely guys out there who are simply looking for the right woman. This guy will probably spend the rest of his life having one-night stands, and that is his prerogative. But you don't have to be heartbroken caught up in a connection with him. You can move on and find someone who really does want to be loyal to you, who really does want to build a beautiful life with you. Leave this guy to it, right? Do we have a final card for my Cancerians? Yeah. So the Wheel of Destiny, Cancer, the divine is going to push you onto a brand new cycle. There may be a fortunate turn of events in your future. It could be you meet someone lovely in 2024. It could be you have great success in your career. The wheel is going to begin to move forward, Cancer, because you have detached from a toxic situation. Cancer, I actually think this is divine intervention. So my beautiful Cancerians, don't feel sad, pick yourself up, stick on a beautiful dress and a bright smile and get out there, okay? All right. So guys, I am leaving the reading there. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, Cancer.